morning, hockey fans. We are here in Salt Lake City for the first semifinal game between the Colorado Springs Tigers and Team Montana. Tigers played a really good game, but were not able to break through and have since done really well. This is the only team that the Tigers have not beaten in this tournament. As you can see on the screen, we got the Tigers on the left, and they're warming up. And then you got the Team Montana on the right. Looks like we're getting a little bit of glitching with the cameras. So let's switch over to this view right here. Give you a view of the Tigers as they're warming up. We changed camera views from the first game just because it was a little, I think we were a little close to the action. So we're trying to get a little further back today. We'll zoom in as necessary. That horn signals the end of warm-ups. Pucks are now being picked up. We got Team Montana in the red over here. And we got your Colorado Springs Tigers in the black and yellow. Everybody should be familiar with the Tigers. Well, most everybody. I believe we have a bunch of the Team Montana parents watching the game with us today. Welcome. I will be trying to go through the Montana numbers too as they play the puck, so we'll see how well I do with that. And teams are finalizing puck pickup. We'll be ready to roll here in just a moment. Oh, okay. All right, starting out this morning, it looks like we got Fenton taking center. We got KJ on the right wing and Gibson on the left. Dorenzio and Bishop holding up the blue line, and we're starting off with Boston in net. For Montana, it looks like we got number 10 taking the draw. On the left, we got number 8. Can't read the player on the right. Puck is dropped, and we are ready to go. KJ kicks that puck into the zone. Redirected wide by the goalie, and Fenton throws it to the center. Gibson not able to get to it. Number 9 gets it up to 10. 10 up to 8. 8 carries that in, and he's bumped by Bishop. Both of them go down. Backhanded by Bishop, and number 8 still trying to get to it. Bishop backhands it around to the other side. Back up on the near side, not able to do so. 10 back to 11. 11 with a shot that's redirected up over the net by KJ. Number 97 tries to get it to his own player, doesn't do so. Bishop chips it up the boards, but not out, and that gets chipped back down. Montana controlling this puck early on. KJ picks it up at the top of the slot, goes in, gets through the Montana players, backhands it just wide of the net. He had that open side, but not able to bury it in there. Puck comes brought up by number 10, I believe it is. Kate goes around behind the net, tries to hit number 8 in the slot, not able to connect on that, chipped down. Noon picks it up down in the corner. Little move up to get it up to Penny. Penny tries to get it up to McKenzie. McKenzie picks it up and ends up having it knocked off his stick. Spinder kicks it up and chips it in deep. Number 21 back to get it for Montana. Throwing up the boards. Noon picks that one off. Thrown towards the net and redirected behind. Penny again centers that and not able to do much with it. Noon battling for it. Up to the point, Spinder with the shot. Doesn't go very far, bouncing around right in the slot there. Picked up by Montana. Sanderson with the nice play, but 21 comes away with that one. Takes it around behind the net and ends up blowing a tire. Sanderson again gets it behind the net. Thrown up and picked off by Montana. Spinder tries to get it up to McKenzie. They're not able to connect on a pass there. And Sanderson with it. Tries to chip it up to Penny, but that's blocked by Montana. McKenzie chips it up the board. Picked off by number 9. Dribbles all the way down to the goalie for Montana. Number 9 gets it back, starts carrying it up ice. And he gets around Fenton. He goes all the way in, tries to center it. Nobody there to get the puck. Good battle for it. Fenton takes a dive. And puck squirts out of the Montana zone. Picked up by number 9. He's weaving back and forth. Tries to get it over to 7. Not able to connect there. 7 controlling that puck. Passes it to number 9 off the backboard. Number 9 controlling it back up to the top of the slot. Fenton chips it up, and that goes all the way. Number 4 coming off the bench grabs it. Up to 16. 16 carries it into the zone. A little move. And a shot. Bishop redirects that one wide. Another shot. Boston redirects that to the corner. 25 controlling it. Not for long. KJ gets it. A couple little moves right below us. Cuts to the center of the ice. Carries it in. Not able to control it. Still trying to keep a hold of it. 14 gets it. Chips it up the boards. Number 25 carries it up. 25 carries it in, and he's hounded by Sanderson. Sanderson throws it off the backboards up to Noon. Noon gets it, backhands it way up, and KJ picks that one off, trying to get around a couple Montana players. Not able to do so. Sorry, that play is right below us. 47 shot on net. Boston not able to control that one. Picked up down below. Up to Gibson. Gibson bides a little bit of time and throws it in deep. That one goes all the way to the corner. McKenzie racing to get it and ends up chipping it back the other way. Fenton trying to pick that one off. Montana rims it around to number 97, and he just chips that one out. Marvisi throws it up the boards, but that hits a Montana player right on their bench. So we're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone, right at center ice, it looks like. 8:05 left in the first period. Still Goose Eggs on the board. Fenton taking the draw. Penny with it, had it knocked away from his stick. Marvisi knocks it off the boards. Number 97 blows a tire. McKenzie steals that one, carries it in, had it knocked away from him. McKenzie picks it back up on the near side half wall, takes it around down into the corner, and then picked off by Montana. McKenzie's still trying to whack it in. Moody gets it. Tips it up. Sullivan with a shot and the save by the goalie. And we get a stop of the play with a face-off down low. Montana wins that one, chips it up, and all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing, and it does. And we get another face-off down low. Go, Tigers! Colorado wins that one. Carlson chips it up. Carlson battling for it. He gets knocked down. That camera seems to be pausing a little bit. We'll avoid going to that one right now. Might be the distance. And offsides on Montana. So we get a stop at the play. Face-off in the near side face-off spot on the Tigers end of the ice in the neutral zone. Fenton taking the draw. Montana wins that one. Number 21 carries it in. Shot wide of the net. That rims around and goes all the way down. No icing on that one because it was done by Montana. Number 7 picks it up, chips it up the boards. KJ picks that one off, carries it down low, and then had it stolen. Fenton battling, and finally squirts out, number 18. Yep, 21 not able to control it. Chipped up by Dorenzio. Number 7 tries to pick it up, and does again, blocked, and that bounces out. Thrown back in. Gibson racing for it. Tries to get it around number 7 and not able to do so. 21 picks it up in the corner and throws it up the boards. Spinder back to get it. That is not going for an icing. Spinder gets it, takes it around behind the net. Up to McKenzie. McKenzie had it knocked away from him, but it does squirt out of the zone. And he steals that one. He's hounded by number 21. And he gets tripped up, and we do have a call. Montana going to the box for a tripping call. Both referees had their arm up on that one. That's an easy call. Stick got in the way. Montana going to the box, and Tigers going on a power play. Still goose eggs on the board. 5:22 left in the first period. Noon taking the draw here. He's going against number 16 from Montana. We got Penny and McKenzie, I believe, out with him. Back to the point. Spinder with a shot. Goalie saves that one, redirects it back. Penny leaves it for nobody. Back up, Spinder chips that one in. Noon not able to gather it up. Montana battling to try and get it out. And it skirts out. Sullivan not able to control it. Number 16 in. He had his pocket picked on that one. Sanderson battling for it. Number 16 picks it back up, carries it in, tries to get around. One of the Tigers players, Penny, picks it up in the corner, chips it up to number 25 from Montana. He just gathers it in and throws it all the way down. Spinder picks it up behind the goal line. Chipped up to Penny. Penny gets it over to Fenton. Fenton comes in with the head of steam. Shot and a save by the goalie. We get a stop to the play. Face off down low in the Montana zone. 1 minute left on the penalty. Fenton taking the draw here. And Fenton gets tied up. Montana comes away with that, chips it up to number 97. 97 gets around Marvisi, but Marvisi with a great stick there manages to knock it away from him. And that one's chipped up and out of play into the penalty box, so we'll get a stoppage of play. 4:07 left in the first period. Face-off in the neutral zone, right smack in center ice. Fenton taking the draw there, chipped up. Bishop had it knocked away from him. Number 10, shot wide of the net. Puck bounces around quite a bit. Carlson battling number 97. And Montana comes away with it. We got an offsides. It bounced out and right back in, right off the Fenton. So we got a face-off right at the face-off dot on the far side. Noon just kicks that in. KJ back to get it. KJ battling number 97. 97 blows the tire. And we got an interference call on number 97. I'm not sure I would have made that call. They were just battling for position, but that puts the Tigers up for 7 seconds on a 5-on-3 and then back on a 5-on-4 for a minute and 53 seconds. Noon taking the draw. He wins that one. Pops out of the zone. Dorenzio not able to control it. He just chips it in deep. Number 9 for Montana back to get it. And Montana 5-on-4 now. Gibson picks it up down on the far side half wall. He spins away from a couple Montana players. Back to Dorenzio, back to Gibson. Gibson with a shot with the goalie. Noon takes it around behind the net. KJ picks it up on the near side. And Noon gets it over to Dorenzio. Dorenzio with it. Throws it towards the net, but nobody there to redirect it. KJ picks it back up, and it pops out of the zone. KJ not able to control it. KJ steals that back finally. Skates in. Trying to get around number 7. Number 7 with pretty good body position. Chipped up. Spender tries to chip it off the boards, but not able to get solid lid on it. Maldisi steals it. Gets it up to McKenzie. McKenzie carries it in. Shot that's blocked. Goes wide of the net. Fenton picks that one up. Throws up over to Penny. Penny with the shot. Fenton whacks at it. Really makes 2 good saves there. Number 8 gets it on the far side and does manage to get it out. Spender gets it. Throws it. Tries to throw it in. Penny with it, gets it up to Fenton. Fenton carries it in. Quick stop and backhands it down deep. McKenzie to get it. McKenzie tries to get it over to Penny, but not able to connect on that one. Picked up by 8. Bishop carries it up. Little move and not able to control the puck. Finally, Penny gets it. Gets it up to McKenzie. McKenzie spins away, leaves it for Penny. Penny tries to spin away and ends up popping it up. There was 4 Montana players right there. Shot on the Boston just redirects. Penny with it at center ice, carries that in. Hard shot, just wide of the net. Couple Tigers players ran into each other and then just batted in, but batted in offside, so we get a stoppage of play and a face-off in the neutral zone. 38.8 seconds left in this first period. Still, nobody managing to put the puck in the back of the net. Noon taking the draw. Montana wins that, chips it off the near side boards. Carlson gets it and just throws it all the way down. Sullivan going for it, but he's not able to get to it quick enough. Bounced off the boards. Maldisi just chips that down from Noon. Montana comes off the far side half wall with it. Maldisi with great stick work again. Montana controlling that right below us. Not cleanly though. And that horn signals the end of the first period. Still goose eggs on the board. We'll be back shortly for the start of the second. All right, welcome back. Second period started. KJ trying to control it right out of the gate. Not able to do so. Puck just bouncing around. Finally, Gibson goes in with the head of steam. A little move, another little move, and a shot. Redirected up front. I don't think the goalie saw it. Fenton with a hard shot. That one's blocked. Number 16 picks it up with a nice little spinorama move. Dorenzio manages to block him, and we have a tripping call, and that's going on Gibson. That's going to put Montana on a power play, and the Tigers on a penalty kill. Faceoff should be deep in their own zone. Noon taking the draw here, and no real winner right out of the gate on that one. But Montana comes away with that. Takes it around behind the net. Number 47 trying to move it around. Looking for that pass. Number 16. Spender skates right past him. Number 16 controlling it. Spins off the boards. Spender right there. He avoids Spender a second time. A shot, and Boston just snags that right out of the air and get a stoppage of play. We have a face-off down low. Noon taking the draw here. Nine with a shot, saved by Boston. 97 picks it up on the far side. Drops it down for number 8. 8 controlling it, tries to backhand it to 10. 10 gets it, back to 8. A little bit of a give and go to 10, and then a save by Boston. McKenzie picks that one up, gets the puck, and just throws it all the way down. That is going to go not for an icing. They wave that off. 11 picks it up behind his own net, comes out the other side with the head of steam. Little move to get around Penny. Up to 97. 97 controlling it. To 10, tries to get it over, and a shot grossly over the net. He looked like he was going for a field goal there, and not an actual hockey goal. And 9 picks it up at the top of the slot, just throws it right past Boston. That now puts Montana up 1-0 in this game. At the 11-13 mark, that was a power play goal. Montana now up 1-0. Fenton taking the draw. Montana wins that one. Chipped up. RBC picks it up. Swings it over to the near side boards. Fenton grabs it and manages to get it out to Carlson. Carlson tries to get it up to Sullivan, but one of the Montana players gets to it. That goes on Boston. Boston covers it up, so we get a stoppage of play. 10:51 left in the second period. Face-off taken in the Tigers zone. Montana wins that one. Back to the point, redirected up front on Boston. Boston able to cover that one. So we get another stoppage of play, 10:44. That one bounced around in front. Boston did a really good job of maintaining control of that one. We got the face-off on the far side now. Fenton taking the draw. And Fenton able to get it out and chip right back in, but that's going in offside, so we get another quick stoppage of play. Not much time has elapsed. Well, it looks like my headset stopped working, so Tigers controlling it in Montana's zone. Renzio able to keep it in. And we get an offsides call. Trying to figure out what's going on with my headset right now. Okay, let's try this. I hope this sounds better. Fenton knocks that one in. Montana back to get it. It looks like I didn't charge up my headset. So, might be a little more difficult with the audio. Montana carries it up, chips it up, and around. Yep, the headset's going to die here shortly. So, unfortunately, my audio might be a little skewed right now for the remainder of this game. Spender picks that one up, bounces it off the near side boards, picked up by number 15. He gets it and carries it in. Shot, and Boston saves that one, picked up on the far side by McKenzie. McKenzie tried to pass it through a Montana player, and that goes back into the corner. Montana manages to keep it in. Somebody needs to tell McKenzie that these are not magic pucks. They don't go through people. McKenzie finally does get it out for the second attempt. And cross-ice pass to Montana, not able to pick it up right away. Number 11 gets it. Another cross-ice pass to the far side. Penny chips it up and not able to maintain control of it. Gets it back. And McKenzie with a shot that's partially blocked. Goes down behind the net. Number 25 picks it up. 25 gets it up to Montana player, and who chips it across to number 17. I didn't see who the pass was to. Noon picks it up down in the Tiger zone. Carlson racing to get to it, and he's not able to do so. Noon with it, shot towards the net. The goalie's able to save that. Noon back to get it in the corner. Bishop able to keep Montana from getting to it temporarily. They finally bring it into the zone. A shot on and a save by Boston. So we get a stoppage of play. And a face-off down low. Benton taking the draw here, going against number 47. Montana wins that one. Back to the point, that's blocked. Chipped up. Gibson doing really well. A shot on and a redirection right up front by Montana's number, I believe it was 47. Spender bounces it off the boards, but Montana gets it back and they pass it back in offsides. So we get another stoppage of play and the face-off in the neutral zone. Benton taking the draw here. Montana gets that, chips it in. Spender just backhands it out. Gibson picks it up on the near side boards. Tries to get it through one of the Montana players' skates. Not able to do so. Backhanded in by Fenton. And KJ tries to get it behind the net. Spender just throws it all the way down. Fenton picks it up behind the net. Tries to center it. And chipped around. Montana carries it out. And ends up losing it. Goes back into their own zone. Number 10 trying to control it. Rimmed around. Number 7 redirects it up to 97, but not able to connect on it. Gibson with a nice little move to kick it up to his stick, and he had it stripped away from him. 97 and Gibson going for the puck. Rimmed around, and RBC manages to keep it in. And we got a hooking call drawn by Marvisi. And that's going to put the Tigers on a power play. 97 going to the box for Montana on a hooking call. Noon taking the draw. Penny and McKenzie bookending him. And Montana wins that one. Chipped up the boards, not out. And finally out the second time, 21 carries it in. Trying to get around Bishop. And a shot wide of the net. Picked up by Noon. Noon tries to get it over to McKenzie, or Penny, not able to connect on that one. Penny picks off the pass by Montana. Little move. Trying to leave it for McKenzie. Bishop had his pocket picked on that one. Penny picks the pocket of one of the Montana players, shot wide of the net. Marvisi to get it, and that squirts out. McKenzie cross-ice pass to Bishop. Bishop, that was played with the high stick. Marvisi controls it, gets it over to Noon. Montana's number 14 carries that one in, and his pass is picked off. Spindler with it, chips it up to McKenzie. McKenzie carrying it through center ice. And his pass is also picked off. Exact same pass, same pickoff. 21 shot on. Boston redirects that wide. Number 10 picks it up on the far side. And puck rolls around behind the net. Puck's redirected up over the net. Picked up on the near side by Sullivan. Sullivan does manage to get it out. And Carlson right there. Not able to do much with it. Fenton now controlling it. Shot, that's blocked. Fenton picks it back up. Tries to get it up to the point. Bishop not able to keep it in. Bishop. And it looks like we lost the audio again. So I'll try and talk into the microphone as best as I can. Number 11 picks it up, rimmed around to number 47 for Montana. Parents going to be a little bit louder. KJ with it, carries it in, gets it over to Gibson. Gibson with a shot, and a save, and another shot. Noon with that goal to tie up the game. That one bounced around a lot, popped out into the slot. Noon picked it up and carried it in. Nice shot. That ties up this game, 1-1. 3:26 left in the second period. Noon with the goal there. Picked up by Montana off the faceoff. 7 up to 25. 25 chips it in. Goes around behind the net. Dorenzio takes a whack at it. Not able to control it. KJ now with it. Tried to do a little move. Not able to do much with it. And there was an offsides call there. Noon chips it up to Sanderson. Sanderson chips it in, but boy, that puck's just bouncing around everywhere. And sorry about the camera, we got a call. Dorenzio going to the box, probably for a checking. They're giving him to him for a roughing. And that puts Montana on a power play, and your Tigers back on a penalty kill. 2:46 left in the second period. And Montana wins that, but it comes all the way out of the zone. Penny racing to get to it, but Montana controls it. Number 9 does. He's goal scorer for Montana for the first goal. Finally chipped out. Penny picks it up, throws it towards the net. The goalie has to do something with it, redirects it wide. 7 picks it up down low, throws it down behind the net. 97 gets it up to 10. Fenton able to block that one. Montana not able to get a clean entry into the zone. Finally does. Hounded. Number 8 with a blast that goes wide of the net. Picked up on the far side. Number 9 with it. Tries to pass it down, and on the far side, no, it doesn't go anywhere. 97 with it. Shot. Boston gets enough of that. Sorry, Sophia's in net now. That was hers. She gets enough of that one. Sophia with a beautiful save off of a blast from number 9. I believe that was number 9. Yep. Sophia just sucked that one up, and we get a stop of the play. 43 seconds left on the penalty, and 1:29 left in the second period. With it, a shot and a save by Sophia. She just snagged that out of the air. Great save by Sophia. And we get a stoppage, another stoppage really quick. Noon taking the draw. Montana wins that one. 97 controlling it on the near side. Down behind the net. He passes it. Montana player down low is looking for somebody to get to. Number 8 sneaks that one in underneath Sophia. That is at the 1:10 mark of the second period. Sophia did not see that one at all. Good screen up front. Good shot by number 8. Just so you know, the winner of this game goes on to the championship. The loser goes home. Noon taking the draw. Number 18 controlling it. Tries to chip it up, and it bounces up. Marbisi going back, having to go back and get that. She rims it around. Rimmed around by the Tigers. Batted back in on the backhand. 15 controlling it down low. Tries to center it. Bishop blocked out one. He comes up the same side. The near side comes through center ice. Had it knocked away from him. Up the near side, or far side, Marbisi controlling it. Tries to center it. Noon with it. He leaves it for Bishop. Bishop just gets it down low again for Noon. Noon battling for it. Montana comes away with that one as Montana chips it all the way down. 6.8 seconds left in the second period. Tigers down 2-1 so far. Good tight game between both teams. Fenton taking the draw here. Fenton now controlling that one. Throws it to the center of the ice. Gibson was down on the ice and not able to do much with it. That signals the end of the second period. We'll be back shortly for the All right, back for the start of the third period. 2-1 game. Montana up. KJ picks that up. Had it knocked away from him. Chipped into the zone, and Montana is number 9 back to get it. He backhands that clean out of the rink. And we get a stoppage of play. And a face-off down low in the Montana zone. KJ picks that one up off the face-off. Shot at the net, the goalie with a good save. KJ picks that up down low. Back to Marvisi, it pops out of the zone. She bounces it off the near side boards. KJ there to try and get it, but that brought in on offsides as KJ not able to control that one. Noon controlling that one off the face-off. Tries to center it. Number 9 blocks that one. Bishop trying to get to it and kept it in temporarily. Penny gets it and backhands it back into the zone. Number 9 back to get that from Montana, rimmed all the way around. And Spender not able to get to it as that goes all the way down for an icing call. Noon taking the draw. He wins that one. Tries to get it back for Bishop. Bishop chips it in deep. Noon battling for it. 3 Tigers right there. Penny to McKenzie. Misses the net. Goes to Noon. Noon trying to get that up front. Back to Penny. Penny throwing it towards the net. Noon battling for it. Not able to get in control of it. Chipped up the boards. Bishop trying to keep that one in. And that goes back in offsides. Trying to camera work. That goes back in offside, so we get a stoppage of play. 11:23 left in the third period. Again, a 2-1 game. Fenton taking the draw. Out with Sullivan and Carlson right now. We got Dorenzio and Sanderson on the back end. Sanderson picks that one up, takes it around behind the Tigers net, throws it up the boards, that's picked off. Throws it back up the boards, that's also picked off. Dorenzio back to get it. Chips it off the near side boards. Number 14 gets it for Montana and throws it all the way down. Montana controlling it down below the net, only temporarily though. Carlson picks it up on the near side, bounces it off the boards to get it out. Number 14 not able to control it. Picks it back up and throws it across ice. Sanderson again turns it over in the Tiger zone. Montana picks it back up. Montana again controlling it. Tigers get it, throw it out of harm's way and go for a quick change. And Montana offsides there. Tigers got lucky off a bad line change. Montana not able to control it cleanly, and that goes offside. Noon taking the draw here. Wins number 21 for Montana. Montana controlling it temporarily. Gibson gets it, throws it towards the net, bounces around. Marvisi gets it, throws it towards the net. Noon controlling that one. Over to KJ. KJ to Gibson. Gibson with the shot and the save by the goalie. Thrown all the way down the ice. And that's going for an icing, and it does. On Montana, good play Good pressure by the Tigers. Good play by Montana, too. Goalie made a really good save there. Noonigan taking the draw. Back to KJ. KJ with a shot that's redirected right up in front. Bishop not able to keep that one in. Montana controlling it temporarily and picked up by Noonan, chipped back up. And that goes for an icing on the Tigers. So it's going to come all the way back down to the Tigers zone. And this faceoff's going to be to the right of Sophia. Fenton's going to take the draw here. Sanderson not able to control it. Shot wide of Sophia, picked up on the near side by number 11. He does manage to keep it in. Puck is bouncing around like crazy. Sophia redirects it behind the net. Number 11 picks that pass up off in the neutral zone. Throws it back in, but that's an offside right there. And a face-off in the neutral zone on the Tigers side. 8:44 left in the third period. Montana controlling it temporarily. Back to Bishop in the neutral zone. Makes a little move, carries that one in. Another move, but not able to control it. Loses it on his third move. Number 7 for Montana carries that one up to 16. And he gets hauled down, and yep, we're going to get a call. Puck's still loose. We got a holding call. Good call by the official on that one. Face Dorenzio going to the box. That puts Montana on a power play and your Tigers on a penalty kill. KJ taking the draw here. Montana, number 97, controls it behind the net. Gets it over to 10. Back over to 97. Back to 10. Shot off the, I think that went off the knob of Sophia's stick. Number 10 picks it up behind the goal line. Back up to the point to number 7. 7 over to number 9. 9 with a shot that's blocked up front. Gibson just gets it and throws it all the way down. Is that going to make it for an icing? And it does not. They waved that one off. Picked up by number 7 on the near side. Chipped up. Sanderson throws it up. KJ with it. He had his pocket picked on that one. He tries to throw it to the center of the net, to the front of the net. Picked up by number 7, carried around and up the ice. Number 10 picks it up. Shot, saved by a little bit, but manages to keep it out. Sanderson can't get it cleared. KJ with it. He had his pocket picked on that one. And throws it all the way. That's going to go for an icing call. 6:46 left in the third period. Tigers did need a change on that. They got 40 seconds left on this penalty. 1:20 gone, so that was a relatively long shift for our kids. Penny taking the draw here. He wins that one. Chipped up by Bishop, but not out. Penny trying to control it. 17 for Montana gets it. A shot that's blocked by Marvisi. control it. He loses a handle on it. Penny picks it up. Gets it up to McKenzie. They're not able to connect on a pass. It's like we lost one of the cameras. Yep. I'm guessing the power probably went out in it. Face off at center ice. Petty taking the draw, and Montana wins that one back into their own zone. Number 14 gets it, throws it up the ice. Spindler manages to keep it from going into the Tiger zone, only temporarily. A shot on and a save by Sophia. Sanderson bats it up the board. And Montana manages to keep it in. Spindler gets it, ships it off the boards, and finally out, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing. No, they waved that one off. 14 has to pick it up and carry it around behind the net, ships it up off the glass. 21 leaves it for one of his teammates. Spindler picks his pocket. Number 21 carries it back in. Tries to backhand it in, but nobody there. 17 picks it up and keeps it in. Fenton manages to finally get it out and chip back in. And we got a body checking call on it looks like number 17 from Montana. That puts the Tigers on a power play. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in this period. Noon taking the draw. It's power play. 9 picks it up from Montana. Carries it around behind the net. Comes out the other side with the head of steam. Got to put a body on him. They're letting him walk right in. Shot off the post. No goal, no goal. No goal. He immediately waved that off. He did have a pretty good view of it. Tigers got lucky on that one. Montana parents really didn't like that one, but that referee was like, he was right on the line and he immediately waved it off. I've done that where it hasn't completely crossed. So number 9 controlling that puck. KJ controlling that. He carries it into the zone. Shot off the side of the net. That did not go in. KJ controlling that. Back to Bishop. Bishop back down to KJ. KJ not able to handle it. Shot towards the net by Marvisi. And KJ gets hauled down. Montana gets it. And that goes they throw it all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in this game. Fenton taking the draw here. 57 seconds left on the power play for the Tigers. KJ goes back to the corner to get it. Rims it around. Gibson, sorry about that. Gibson gets it. Back to KJ. KJ tries to make a move. Gibson puts it right off the goalie. The ref is immediately waving that off. The only thing I can think of is they called a crease violation on that. What's that? So I use I should get it to you after the video. Yeah, and I'll walk you through what I did. They're discussing it. Not sure what they're discussing, but they called a crease violation on that. But it is no goal. But it should have been a stoppage of play before that puck went off the goalie and in the net. All right, no goal. Get to work, boys. Still got work to do. 3:51 left in the third period. 41 seconds. They're still on the power play. Still a lot of hockey to be played. Gibson picks that up, carries it into the zone. Not able to get around all the Montana players there. Chipped up the boards, back over to number 10. Number 10 just throws it all the way in. That's a good play. KJ has to go pick it up. Up on the near side board, and we get an offsides call. And face off in the neutral zone. 15 seconds left on the power play. Puck goes cross ice, number 7 to pick it up, chipped up the boards. Noon controlling that one. Tries to center it, but that's blocked. Number 7 chips it off the boards, but Noon's right there. Chipped out of the zone. Spinder tries to get it past 7 and not able to do so. Chipped up to Noon. Noon tries to get it to Penny. Penny not able to control it. Montana with it. Montana takes it in. Spinder with it. Takes it around behind the net. Chips it up the far side boards. Penny with it. Tries to get it to Noon. He had his pocket picked. Chipped in. Montana comes away with that one. Tigers need a change really quick. Spinder picks it up and throws it around to the far side. 97 with it, throws it towards the net. Number 8 with it, not able to get a shot off. Bishop wins it around. McKenzie there, but not able to do much with it. Finally chipped out of the zone, and Montana having to go back into their own zone for it. And we get an icing call. That gives the Tigers time for a change. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the third period. Tigers still down 2-1. And we got a timeout on the Tigers. We will be back in just a moment. All right, 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this game. 2-1 game with the Tigers being down. is a really hard-fought game between these two teams. Okay, both teams have full strength. Fenton taking the draw. He's going against number 21 for Montana. Tigers win that, but only temporarily as number 21 gets it back. Bishop with it. Montana steals that. Montana controlling it down low. Number 15 manages to keep it in, gets it down to number 18. Over to 21. 21 back down to 18. KJ gets a hold of that one. Tries to get it up to Gibson. Knocked back in, but offsides. No call there by the officials. Bishop coming around from behind the net. Gets around the Montana player up to Gibson. Gibson not able to hold on to it. Chipped up, number 21 for it. Goes wide of the net. Tigers with 6 players on now. Sophia looked a little lost coming off. Gibson controlling it. Carries it up the far side. Gets it down low. KJ with a shot wide of the net. Moon controlling that. 20 seconds left in this game. Gibson leaves it for Fenton. Fenton from behind the net to Spinder. Spinder with a shot wide of the net. 10 seconds left. KJ with a little move. Loses the puck. Goes wide of the net on an icing, and that leaves 2 seconds. 2.2 seconds left in this game. Fenton taking the draw here. This is a nail biter. Looks like they're saying they need a couple more seconds on the clock. Taking the draw, we got KJ and Gibson back behind him. That is it. Montana winning this in a really tight 2-1 game. Tigers not happy about that. Montana moving on to the championship game. Tigers moving on to their drive home. Everybody have a great rest of your Monday. And we will see you. I don't know when the next games are right now. I think it's Friday for the Tigers, so we'll see you then. Everybody have a great afternoon.